Hello, little explorers! Welcome back to the warm glow of the Katha Lantern. I'm your host, Rutu. On this journey, I have a very special lantern letter to share with you. It is from a 5-year-old little explorer named Emily. With a tiny bit of writing help from her mom, she writes, Dear Rutu, I bought a magnificent new sidewalk chalk to the playground. I shared my favorite pink chalk with another little girl, but she just grabbed it and ran off to play without even saying thank you. I felt very grumpy and outraged. If people do not say thank you, is being kind just a waste of time? Emily, it is a truly wonderful puzzle you shared. When we share something special and someone forgets to say thank you, it is perfectly natural to feel a bit grumpy. Sometimes we think kindness is like trading toys. We give a favor and we expect a thank you right back instantly. There is a wondrous secret about true kindness, though. It is not about getting an immediate reward. When you do something sweet, it sends a glowing spark out into the world. Even if it goes completely unnoticed at first, that spark eventually comes right back to you in the most surprising ways. It is called the kindness karma. And to explore this, let's open our giant book of Panchtantra stories. For our next adventure, we are traveling deep into a lush green forest to meet a courageous little ant and a gentle dove who discovers that exact same beautiful secret. Deep in the heart of magnificent emerald woods, the afternoon sun was blazing hot. A tiny red ant was marching through the tall grass. He had been working all morning, carrying crumbs and seeds, and now he was incredibly thirsty. He heard the cool, rushing sounds of the great forest river. Scurried towards the muddy bank to get a drink. As he leaned over the edge of the water, his tiny feet felt a little wobbly and he slipped down the pebble. Oh no! The tiny ant tumbled right into the rushing river. The water was moving so fast, swirling and bubbling all around him. The little ant felt startled and completely wobbly. He paddled his legs as hard as he could, but the river was simply too strong. High above the river, sitting on the branch of a great oak tree, was the magnificent white dove. She had soft, snowy feathers and very sharp eyes. She saw the tiny ant quivering in the water below. The dove knew she had to help him right away. She quickly plucked a broad green leaf from her tree branch and dropped it into the river. The leaf landed right next to the struggling ant, and with his last bit of strength, the valiant little ant climbed onto the dry, safe leaf. He felt so relieved. He rode the leaf like a little green boat until it bumped softly against the muddy shore. He hopped off safe and sound. When the ant looked up to say thank you, the dove had already flown away into the clouds. A few days later, the forest was quiet. The snowy dove was resting on a low branch, taking a peaceful afternoon nap. Sneaking through the bushes was a very grumpy bird catcher. He had a heavy, tangled net and he was tiptoeing closer and closer to the sleeping dove. He wanted to trap her. Down in the grass, our tiny red ant was marching along when he saw the bird catcher. The ant felt deeply alarmed seeing such a giant and dangerous man. He knew exactly what he had to do. He had to be courageous. The ant scurried as fast as his tiny legs could carry him, right up to the bird catcher's bare hands. Just as the man was about to throw his heavy net, the ant opened his little jaw and gave the man a mighty, fearless bite.
Yacht!
Shouted the ferocious bird catcher, dropping his net to hop up and down on one foot. The loud noise startled the dove awake. She instantly saw the dropped net and realized the danger. With a powerful flap of her magnificent wings, she soared high up into the bright blue sky, completely safe from the bird catcher. Down in the grass, the tiny ant watched her fly away, feeling absolutely gleeful. And there it is, little explorers. Emily, do you see how the magic worked? When the dove dropped that leaf, she didn't wait around for the ant to say thank you. She just sent a glowing spark of kindness into the forest. She probably thought that the tiny ant was far too small to ever help her in return. That exact same spark of kindness karma circled right back around and saved her when she needed it the most. So, even if someone forgets to say thank you for your pink chalk, never stop being kind. Your beautiful sparks are out there, making the world brighter and a better place. And they will always find their way back to you. Well, my little explorers, it is time for our absolute favorite part of the journey. Grab your magical canvas and your brightest colors because it is time for Katha Canvas. For our gallery this time, you have two completely awesome choices to draw from our adventure. You could draw the valiant little red ant sitting safely on the green leaf boat, floating in the river, or a beautiful picture of the magnificent white dove resting peacefully high up in the branches of the great oak tree. Parents, please snap a picture of your child's masterpieces and include their name on it. Send it to us via DM on Instagram at the Katha Lantern. We would be completely honored to add it to our glowing Katha Canvas highlights gallery. Thank you so much for joining me on this wondrous tale. And parents, if your little explorer loved today's story, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. Liking this episode or leaving a quick review also means the world to us. Until next time, I'm your host, Rutu. Stay curious as you grow and let your imaginations glow.